to do is share my screen so you guys can see what I see. And we're going to dive into some information here about MWR Financial. So what we have here at MWR Financial is a membership service. It's a financial solutions membership service, guys, where all we do is refer clients or people to this Financial Edge membership, to experts who execute these services and allow for many people to solve their financial needs. And this is what gives people this complete financial makeover, right? As you see on the screen right here, we have the Financial Edge membership. We have Money Max, Credit Max, Equity Max, Wealth Max, right? I just want to dive right on into it because here's the thing I want you guys to realize. These services, number one, Money Max helps your taxes go down along with getting instant pay raise, which we'll discuss. Credit Max focuses on you getting your credit scores up, right? Equity Max focuses on your debts going down, and Wealth Max focuses on your investment portfolio looking very, very nice, right? So we're going to talk about that tonight, how to save, grow, protect, and invest your money. And here's the thing I want you guys to know. Before we jump into this, there are some things that stop us all from becoming financially wealthy. Number one is taxes. Number two is, and when I say taxes, a third of our income goes to taxes, right? Federal, state, local, all of these different taxes, right? Then you have another third of our income typically goes to the banks, right? So you have like student loan debt, credit card debt, mortgage payments. People pay high interest when they get into a bad debt and have poor credit, right? Then when you look at inflation, right? Inflation is another issue that many people have, right? Many of us don't realize that the cost of goods and services are increasing, especially right now since COVID has hit, right? A lot of changes are being made in the world, and we're getting ready to experience some hyperinflation. So I would tell you guys, that's one of the main reasons why you want to really dive into this, because the value of the dollar continues to go down, the cost of goods and services are going up, and most people's paychecks are staying the same, and many people are being laid off, right? So a stimulus is not going to get you through. How about you utilize the stimulus to invest in yourself in something as special as this complete financial makeover to position yourself to actually win in this money game right now. Now, the next thing that I want to share with you guys, or the last challenge, is big business. Big business shifts money away from us every single month of the year. Next month is going to be Valentine's Day. The month after that is going to be spring break, then Easter, then Mother's Day, Father's Day, and we could go all down throughout every month of the year. Big business has figured out how to market to us and take money away or shift money away from us. And this is why this Financial Edge membership will give you the solutions to those problems that we just described. Now, Money Max happens to be the first service that we have here. And what we have with Money Max is unlimited access to financial professionals like certified public accountants, certified financial planners, and enrolled agents by the IRS, guys. We have authorized enrolled agents that really help you to get what we call this instant pay raise, and for you to also save more money on your taxes. Now, here's what I want you guys to pay attention to. Most of us in the working class, right? If you work a 9 to 5, most people, I think the statistic says over 150 million Americans right now are overpaying on their taxes, okay? And what that means is the overpayments really mean that most of us are getting a refund check. So here's what I want you guys to realize. If you're collecting a refund check, chances are you're overpaying on your taxes. So what I want you to know is our experts, they correct something called your W-4. What they do is they calculate the exact amount that you're supposed to pay and not a penny more, right? We want you to pay what you owe, but not more than that. So literally they adjust your W-4, make sure that you pay the exact amount, and then you take this W-4 with the new calculations back to your human resources department, your HR department at your job. And in doing so, what happens is within about a 2-week time frame, in most cases, you will notice that you get something called an instant pay raise. You will see additional income on your paychecks just by doing this, guys. So it's very, very exciting, because here's the thing that I want you guys to know. When you get this instant, well, first of all, when you overpay on your taxes, the government typically takes your money, they invest your money, they make profits on it, and then when you file your taxes April 15th of next year, then they give you back this refund check, right? You celebrate the refund check. They celebrate the fact that they just made money off of your money and they didn't even cut you in on it. Okay, so somebody's getting played and it's not them. And the thing that I want you to really realize is the fact that you don't have to have that happen anymore. You can plug in, allow our experts to do the work for you, and they will ensure that you are in a position to save money on your taxes, number one, which is pretty exciting. Actually, what's exciting also is I have a good friend of mine who have used this particular service, and he's seeing tremendous results since he started using it, right? His name is Mr. Alton Paris, and I know he's here with us to share how he's been able to use this Money Max feature to improve the quality of his lifestyle. So Alton, just share with everybody really quickly how you were able to plug in to the Money Max services and get results from it.
Good evening, Mr. McCasey. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, awesome. First and foremost, I just want to give sincere gratitude to you for actually getting me involved with MWR. It's truly a blessing using the system that you have created 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, to generate a six-figure income. Absolutely awesome. So my name is Alton Paris. I'm a chemist by trade. I work for a chemical pharmaceutical company. So when I used the Money Max, I gave myself a $5,641 pay increase in a pandemic. I mean, that's absolutely awesome. And it also came at a time where people are actually getting laid off and actually not receiving any pay increases. So this is a truly a blessing. And again, Mr. McCasey, I want to thank you for just inviting me and showing me how to do the complete financial makeover.
Hey, absolutely, man. I'm happy that you trusted me enough to partner with me to be on this journey so that we can, help more people with this makeover as we're continuing to spread the word. Alton, can you share with everybody what was the process like? How hard was it to get this pay raise, and how long? What was the time frame for you to see results?
The process was relatively easy. All I did was upload my two recent pay stubs and my most recent tax return and a copy of my ID, and boom, in 2 weeks, I got an instant pay raise.
Hey, guys, I hope you heard that. He didn't. So did you do any of the work, or did the experts do all the work for you?
Absolutely none of the work. All the experts did the work. They actually did more work than I expected. So it was absolutely easy and awesome, guys. All I did was just submit my paperwork, and they took care of the rest.
Hey, absolutely astounding. I'm so proud to be in partnership with you, man. And, as a matter of fact, let's talk about, because you actually had results with the second service, right? So let's talk about Credit Max, right? For those of you guys who don't know, our second service, Credit Max, allows most people to see a 50 to 150 point boost in their credit scores in record time, guys. Some people, within 30, 60, 90 days, guys, 120 days, people are seeing results with their scores. So, Alton, share with us, what type of results did you get with the Credit Max program?
All right, Mr. McCasey, I'm really excited about this because my credit was in a special place. And within a few months, I have a 131 point increase in my credit score. That is absolutely awesome. They actually gave me a credit increase on all of my credit cards. I mean, all I did was just submit paperwork. If you can submit paperwork, you can do this. It's very easy.
So you did your 3 credit reports: Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. You uploaded that with your ID, and as we say, the rest is history, right?
Yes, sir.
So, hey, guys, I'm hoping that you listen to these incredible stories right here. Alton, before I let you go, though, I know you have also taken advantage of referring other people to this opportunity in terms of having them use the services. And now you're in a position where you're cash flowing residual income also as well, right? So can you share with everybody how the entire services have worked for you, and now you've seen great increase in your life in the COVID pandemic?
Now, this is very important, guys. A lot of people don't understand that this is the complete financial makeover and what you have with MWR. Now, being with MWR and using the business aspect of it, I've not only given myself all these different tax deductions, but I've also built a team where I'm collecting $30 a day. That is $900 a month. That's $10,800 a year. When you combine those two incomes of the instant pay raise and that's over $16,000 that I've given myself just for being a member of MWR. It's absolutely awesome because I built a team with a team and not by myself, because it's always, as you say, Mr. McCasey, it's always better to leverage 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of your effort. And this is what is truly amazing. And people, they need to get this. You know, it's just truly amazing. And it's actually outperforming one of my rental properties, just to put it in perspective.
Hey, good brother, I appreciate you sharing your story, man, and continue to spread the message, continue to move from individual success to significance, and keep helping more people as we go spread this message about the complete financial makeover, guys. So thank you, Alton. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
And guys, I'm going to keep going into the rest of these services here for you, right? So the next service that we have, aside from Credit Max and Money Max, right, is Equity Max, right? And this allows you to get out of debt within a third to a half of the time and save thousands of dollars in interest, right? And guys, they have some incredible programs here with Equity Max. They have a software, you plug in your information, it has algorithms that spits out, you know, your debt to income ratio, and it allows for you to really position yourself to reduce your debts in record time. Literally, we have people on our team, you know, all across the country. I could think of people like Bill Melstrom coming out of Michigan. I know he had a 30+ year mortgage, right? And they were able to get it down to 6.5 years, guys, right? Think about how much savings he had there just on interest with that house. And one of the things that I like to share with people is most people become serious about home ownership in their mid-30s. And if you pay for that, you know, 30 years, by the age 65, that would be your 30 years that you're paying this house off, right? Life expectancy is about 72 for most people. So most people pay that mortgage until they die. Guys, here at MWR, you don't have to worry about that. They're going to show you a better way. It's a stone cold fact. It's a better way just to plug into this service right here so that you can receive your debt-free date, right? And when I say debt-free, student loan debt, credit card debt, mortgage payments, auto loans, personal loans, it doesn't matter. They're going to allow for you to get those debts down in record time, guys. Also, the next thing that is really important for you to understand is the fact that they have something called bill shredding. And with the bill shredder, it allows for people to get their bills renegotiated. All your monthly bills, your cable bill, your cell phone bill, your internet, all the different things that you have going on, they're going to renegotiate those bills for you and give you even more cash flow. And one of the things that I love with this whole process is the fact that you get a millionaire date. Like, how many of us on this call right now have a millionaire date? Say, I want my millionaire date. Put that in the chat right now, right? Say, I want my millionaire date. This is what we're talking about with the financial makeover. And they're showing you how to become a millionaire based on your existing income, guys. This is no hocus pocus. This is actually a reality. Everyone on our team, everyone in this company, right, has a millionaire date when they plug into Equity Max. So I want you to have one too. And I want you to be proud about the fact that you're working towards your own greatness, right? So, guys, that leads me to the last service that we have here, which is called Wealth